Good morning. I am Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you. Going to spend some time talking to you about you and your business. Wendell Schuman, he's usually here with USI.biz to talk about, and join me in interviewing some of the interesting people that he meets in business. Can't join us today, but we do have one of his guests. And Rachel Osterfeld, she's with us here today. She's with a company called Cintas. They're a leading company in the first aid and safety industry here in Houston. And Rachel, welcome to the program. Tell us a little bit about yourself and Cintas.
Hi, thank you so much for having me on the program today. Like you said, my name is Rachel. I'm with Cintas in our first aid and safety business here in Houston, Texas. A little bit about Cintas. Cintas is a $4 billion a year company that's based out of Cincinnati, Ohio. We provide specialized services to all types of business. Specifically here in Houston, where I work, is the first aid and safety business. Within the first aid and safety division, we provide our customers a comprehensive first aid and safety program that's designed to keep your employees safe and productive within the workplace, and also designed to keep your facility ANSI and OSHA compliant.
Yeah, very good, very good. And I imagine, even the mitigation of risk is probably one of the single biggest drivers of your growth.
Certainly it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell us a little bit about the history of it, particularly here in the Houston area.
Well, the history of Cintas has been around for a little over 80 years. Our first aid and safety division started about 15 years ago here in Houston. We're the largest fan-delivered first aid and safety service provider in the United States, and here in Houston, we actually have the largest branch in the country. We have a little over 5,000 employees that we service here in the Houston market, helping them with that first aid and safety compliance programs. Very
good. And what would you say is the biggest industries that are good Cintas clients?
Well, we don't discriminate. We will help absolutely anybody out. Our programs are very adaptable based on our customer needs. I would say anybody who really wants to improve the safety and health of their facility and their employees benefit from the programs we offer. Obviously, where there are hazards, manufacturing facilities, things like that are the ones that we can help out the most, seeing as how it is. Some of the main lines that we provide are personal protective equipment, training and compliance, and first aid and safety.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And are there particular size companies, or is it a pretty broad range as well?
It's a very broad range. We will help anyone out from the local mom and pops to the large Schlumbergers and National Oilwell Varcos are customers of ours.
Yeah, you mentioned, too, the larger energy companies out there. I'm assuming the vast majority of your business is energy related.
Yes, certainly here in Houston it is.
Yeah, what percentage would you say here in Houston?
I would guess at least 80%. Not only do we service the specific oil and gas companies, but we help the companies that help them as well. So here in Houston, that's why we have the biggest branch in the country is here in Houston, is because we do have such great clients here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no question about it. No question about it. And I would assume that that's also a huge driver for your growth, the energy industry.
Certainly it is. The economy here is phenomenal and growing, as is our branch every single month.
Yeah, I bet it is. So what are the scopes of services that you provide for clients?
Well, I would say we've got 4 main categories that we really help our clients with. The first being the first aid program, which is the primary line of our business here. What we do within the first aid program is we will outfit a facility with first aid cabinets and then maintain those for our customers on a monthly basis. So every month we'll come in and check those and make sure that they are OSHA compliant by restocking any products that are missing. The next line would be our safety programs. We supply our customers with personal protective equipment, so the hard hats, the safety glasses, the respirators, the earplugs. I mean, anything to do with safety, we can supply it for our customers. The third would be training and compliance programs. We offer a variety of different training and different ways that we train. in that we have instructor-led training, so we can come onto your facility and do different types of classes such as first aid, CPR, AED, bloodborne pathogen. Those are our most common. We offer online training as well, which is very prominent in companies that have a bunch of different locations and can't get their teams together. And then we also, within this division, help with record keeping.
Yeah, very good.
The last one that I'll touch on just briefly is our emergency division, where we sell and maintain automated external defibrillators, also supply oxygen, and maintain eye wash stations for our customers.
Yeah, and this is where the real rubber meets the road when it comes to making sure your clients are in compliance.
Certainly it is, yes.
Yeah, no question about it. Well, I really appreciate learning more about you and your company, and want to encourage the listener to learn more as well. And not only just energy industry, as you pointed out, you've got clients in a lot of different industry. Anything manufacturing, safety, anywhere where safety concerns are an issue, I would assume, Rachel?
Yes, that is true.
The best website for people to get more information, I am assuming, is Cintas, CINTAS.com.
Yes, it is.
Rachel Osterfeld, thanks so much for being with us.
All right, thank you for having me today.
You bet. When we come back, much more for you. I do want to remind you, best content here, it shows up over there at usdatareview.com, and you're listening to The Price of Business.